what is restricted policy. Seller's account was suspended. The account got reactivated successfully within 72 hours. Hello sellers, this is Tahir from Rekommerce. Hope you are enjoying selling. I got a couple of new updates that I want to share in today's videos. So let's start from the first video that we are going to experience, and we are going to discuss about Amazon reverification, which is really common nowadays. Since June 2025, we have observed Amazon has increased the verification cases. Like any new seller who is creating the account, first Amazon is approving the account and then asking for re-verification. There is another case where seller just smoothly selling on Amazon, and one of the sudden it got notification that Amazon is looking for verification. Third, we found that the number of sellers got the Informed Consumer Act violation, where they were supposed to address the critical policy violation, which is Informed Consumer Act, in order to keep selling on Amazon. And there was another case where we found that seller's account was suspended. The account got reactivated successfully. Within 72 hours, Amazon suspended the account again and asking for verification. So we are going to discuss all these 4 points. Primarily, what is the reason why Amazon is asking for verification? We are going to discuss the reason of the verification from Amazon side, and so why Amazon is getting stricter in 2025. So let's begin the session. First of all, why Amazon is getting stricter. As we know that previously in the past there were so many scammers who were selling on Amazon, who were getting orders, who were doing drop shipping, retail arbitrage, and online arbitrage business models. They were getting customers orders, but they were not fulfilling orders from customers, and they were just getting money, but there was no delivery of the orders. Amazon designed the operation in such a way that only quality sellers would come on board. Amazon is ensuring that any seller who is coming on board is a legitimate seller. Number one, he or she is doing business himself. There is like no ghost seller, or there is no deceased account. The person is deceased and the seller's account is still active and somebody is doing scam on it. It's getting stricter nowadays. Amazon is looking for customer safety more precisely and accurately. Second reason, Amazon wants its sellers to be trained, to get well trained before coming on Amazon listing their product. So any seller who is creating a new account, Amazon asks for the verification. We have observed recently that a seller tried to create a new account, the account get approved easily. A seller just provide the documents and the details. So Amazon approved the account, but after 48 hours, after 72 hours, Amazon sent a notification, suspend the account, and ask for re-verification. And when we asked the sellers who faced such issue, they told us that in the beginning they didn't receive any video verification. They just created the account and they got the notification that their account is active and they can start selling on Amazon within a couple of minutes. And in this case, as I mentioned previously, that Amazon is looking to confirm that you as a seller is very well trained about Amazon policies. You know what is restricted policy, what products are good to sell on Amazon, what products are not good to sell. And Amazon is also looking for your supply chain. It wants to confirm, like, as a new seller, you are coming on Amazon, you are going to list a product in next couple of minutes or couple of days. You should be aware about a proper supply chain. You are not purchasing inventory randomly from any local supplier or any online retailer. You should be having a proper business SOP that you will be following to evaluate a supplier before purchasing inventory from the supplier. That is why they are conducting verification from a new seller. Let's talk about second case. The second case is where a seller was doing good, everything was perfectly fine, he was selling. One of the sudden Amazon suspended the account. And in Europe marketplace, specifically in UK, Germany, we have observed that Amazon is asking for payment verification. And when seller upload the bank statement, the credit card statement, Amazon asks you to come up with video verification right there and then. It's pretty normal. Again, the reason we have discussed that Amazon wants to ensure the security of the customer, as well as it wants to ensure that you as a seller is up to date and very well equipped with Amazon policies and the guidelines, and you are fulfilling their policies. That is why Amazon is asking for these things. So in these cases where Amazon is looking for payment verification, we have observed if you are going to upload the documents by opening that link that you receive in performance notification. Just open the link in the new tab, upload the documents, and primarily Amazon is going to ask you for documents. First one is identity information, identity document that could be your passport, your driver's license. Second is your personal bank statement. Third one is your business license, that would be business incorporation certificate. Fourth one is going to be your invoices, your proof of supply chain. So if you got the invoice from your supplier, just submit that. It's perfectly fine. And if a new seller, let's suppose if you are a new seller, you are under the process of purchasing inventory from your supplier, you got a proposal, you got a quotation from your supplier, perfectly fine. You can submit these documents as well. And make sure this thing, that your documents look like the purchase order or the proposal. The supplier proposal should have your name, your address, and phone number mentioned on that proposal. It should be reflecting your details, right? If you have these documents, you can, being a new seller or a regular seller, you can submit these documents to Amazon, and Amazon will definitely accept it because it is as per Amazon guidelines. Let's talk about the third case where sellers are getting the Informed Consumer Act violation notification, where we have observed recently a new change. Previously, Amazon was just sending the performance notification and you keep selling and you can just address this by any time. But now Amazon has started sending this notification with critical policy violation mark. When you go to the account health in performance notification, at one side you are getting notification in written. On the other hand, when you go to account health, being a seller, to observe your account health metrics, you find that it will come up with the critical policy violation and attention needed. You will just click on it. It will take to the next page where it will be asking you to complete the Informed Consumer Act. You would go through your details like your name, phone number, address, bank details. Everything is accurate. Proceed with it, submit, good to go. You are done with it, and it will take like a couple of seconds. Whereas if you have recently changed any of your details like bank details, your address, your bank address, or you have been an individual seller but now recently you upgraded your account from individual seller to business seller, so here you would need to provide documents as well. For regular seller who has not made any changes on the account, you are not supposed to do anything. You can simply look at the document details, verify the details, and proceed, confirm, that's it. But if there is a seller who has recently changed some information on the account or upgraded account from individual seller to business account, or downgraded the account from business account to individual account, you will need to submit the documents, and Amazon could ask you to come up for video verification, where Amazon representative will come in front of you on the camera, on the video call, and it will be asking you a couple of basic questions about your business, about you, about your business operations. How do you select a product? How do you fulfill orders? How do you select a supplier? Once you address these concerns, good to go. You'll get the account approved and ready. Now let's talk about the fourth type of sellers, where seller's account gets suspended. Let's suppose 30 days before they submitted a appeal and got the account approved and reactivated within 45 tenure, like from the date of suspension till reactivation, it is like 45 days maximum. We have observed for these sellers as well, the moment they start resuming their operations, they go to list a product on the account, Amazon suspend the account or send a verification notification, where we have strongly observed this thing, that Amazon, they are declaring that Amazon is looking for verification due to inactivity of the account. Whereas we know that as per Amazon policy, if any seller who is not selling on Amazon for 180 days, this tenure is now varying from 90 days to 180 days, then Amazon will make your account dormant. It will consider your account as dormant because you are not an active seller. It will ask you to come for verification again after 180 days. Let's suppose you want to restart selling, right? You want to resume selling. But nowadays we have to observe, if any seller whose account got suspended and he get the account reactivated within 45 days, Amazon is still asking for re-verification, and seller is supposed to complete the verification. Again, the process is really simple, really easy. You simply go into the performance notification, open that notification, copy that link that you got into the notification, paste into the new tab, open it. It may ask you to upload the documents. It's varying. Some sellers told us that they are getting the option to upload the documents, whereas some sellers are saying they get the video verification interview in front of them easily. So upload the documents, provide the accurate information, provide the correct and truthful information about your business operations. And it's before going for video verification, highly recommended to keep your documents handy in hard copy. Let's suppose keep your passport handy, keep your driver's license, your bank statement should be printed, your invoices should be printed, your business license should be printed along with you. It should be in front of you on the table before you attend the video verification. Last but not least, if Amazon is asking you any document and you don't have that document at that moment, no need to tell that you don't have that document right now. You can tell that Amazon representative, I have the document, but right now it is not available with me, right? I have that document in office. Let's suppose you are in office, you can tell the representative, I forgot that document at home, and what I can do, I can provide the document if you need it. If the representative will ask you to send email with that particular document, you can do that. Otherwise, if they are not asking for any other question, no need to worry. But highly recommended, do not tell this Amazon representative that you don't have that document, specifically the basic documents, your driving license, your bank statement, your supplier invoices, proof of payment, proof of delivery. All right. And this is all for verification cases that we have observed so far. If you have any other question, you can comment below, or you can go onto our page and write us question. We are here, always here to answer your questions. Happy selling. Take care.